One, this is the front pan control board of the smart defensive robot, through which we can control the several part of the robot. So the Land Rover action is controlled by the middle panel, that's the pink one. So we have the enables. When we want to move the robot in the several directions in several movements, so we need to enable the enable pin, that is the green light. So the another push button like switch we have, so in order to control the different actions in different directions, we need to modify the control knobs on or off. So when we enable the green light signals, that is an enable signal in our program, so after enabling that green signal, we can control the left, right and forward backward motion of the Land Rover. Showing the arm control section. There is a green color one. So we have three knobs, three enable signals. So the first one, this is used for controlling the phi direction of the arm. So we can control in 360 directions. So left or right is controlled by the switch, and the enable is controlled by this green. And now this is for phi angle direction, controlling the uh, hand of the robot. So we can control by enabling the signal, the green light, and we can control the gripper also through the same control options as the phi control. So by enabling the green signals, we can control the phi, theta, and the gripper actions. So this is the control valve used for controlling the arm of the robot. So we can enable the both the enable signals simultaneously if we require. And shows the controlling the gun control section. So we can control the phi and theta motors through these two knobs, and the fire button is used to fire the enemies or the foes through the laser gun. In this project, we have used the laser gun as a laser pointer. So when the enemies or the foe is located, with the feedback signal from the robot, that is a signal from the spy camera, we can fire instantly the enemy, and we can rescue the hostages. control panel for controlling the camera on and off. So the remote, the base station, we can control the on-off control of the spy camera through this green button, and we have to use the gun section phi and theta controls for controlling the or to viewing the different points in the around the robot through this through these options. There are two options here. We can control the phi and theta control motors because it's the gun and the camera location are inside, so they have a parallel, so we can use the same control of the gun section for controlling the different motion of the camera. So the camera and the gun has the same parallel inside, so we need not to use other control for the camera. So in the project we have used the same options, the controlling options for the camera also. So when we press the green button close in the camera, automatically the camera will be turned on and it will starts transmitting the video signal and the audio signal from the remote location to the base station. So this helps the soldiers to easily identify the condition around the robot or the operation place, so that this helps our soldiers or the commanders to take further action in a efficient manner. So this is how it is done. மேல பாயிண்ட் வந்து பாரு, அது டேய் மேலடா சொல்லுடா. சரி இரு ப்ளீஸ். அந்த பாயிண்ட் இங்க எடு அப்படியே அங்க இந்த தெரியல கிட்ட வந்து அங்க அப்படியே அந்த கோடை கிட்ட திருப்பு வீடியோ திருப்பு தெரியுதா? அப்படியே இரு. ஓகே. Well, this is the another control we are using. So our project is also a smart defensive robot with a UAV. We are also using the UAV as a part of our project. So this what it does is, if the smart defensive robot, if it gets hurted or if it's in cases in the project, in the operation, the UAV will be released from this robot and it takes the further actions from in the operation places. So in when this Land Rover fails because of the damages by the enemies, so the UAV will take care of the further action. It has its own camera and ಬೆಲ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ವೇಯರ್ ಬೆಲ್ಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ತೆಗೆದು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. With addition to the devices like camera, gun, we have two sensors, PIR and IR sensor, passive infrared and the infrared sensors. This infrared sensor is used to detect the object around the robot in case the soldier failed to operate it fairly, and if it is not in a proper manner, the robot may get damaged. Not to overcome all these mistakes or problems, so we are using this sensor. This sensor helps in detecting the objects around the robot. So by mistake the soldiers operate in a wrong way, but it may collide with the objects around in the walls or any other object for that matter. So in order to overcome that, we are using the IR sensor. This IR sensor continuously detect the signal from the IR transmitter, the IR LED, transmitting LED. So what it does is, if it gets any reflected signal, so it will stops the wheels of the Land Rover. So this will make the it will reduces the risk of collision with objects, and the PIR sensor will enable the soldier to detect the presence of humans or animals around the robot. So this it will this this is the overall front panel of the smart defensive robot, and the code, the G code that we have written for the smart defense robots is here. So it's a huge code, but by optimizing the code, it reduced to this way. You can see here, it's a complex code. So we first modularized and we have written separate code for each section, and we integrated everything.